So it's like if people are already buying $150, why not make them spend $200?
There you go, right?
Exactly.
Describing the Edge of Darkness edition when you buy it. Included in the edition, free access to all subsequent DLC, such as Escape from Tarkov Arena.
Oh my god. It actually said it like that? And they deleted that part too?
And then soon after, the page was updated and they removed the part.
Dude, look at how they're acting.
That's crazy.
They're so childish. Or they're trying to be a scammer. Literally.
It says you will get instant access to the closed beta.
Right.
And they're
Bro.
making additional content for...
I'm a little bit scared. Does it actually have... We will get the full release game? Does that say that, guys?
Maybe there will be some kind of DLC. Maybe even clan DLC will have an ability to play as offline, like with offline co-op experience.
So guys, BSG yesterday had a storm because they released the $250 edition. And it didn't include the EOD promised DLCs, which was PVE co-op mode. And people were obviously complaining about that part because DLC means new modes, right? But DLC means additional downloadable content, Apple's says. I already covered in the previous video, but PVE is a feature and a game mode. Just because you all want it to become a DLC, it wouldn't mean it is one. He's basically saying the DLC is whatever we choose it to be. And this one is definitely not your DLC. And I was like pretty angry about it, but you know what? It's just the one dude saying it. So this might change, and you know, this guy has been saying these, or this guy also has been banning people Tarkov Arena randomly whenever they play Tarkov Arena, and the other guy was like, you know, literally on them. I literally have a video about them. So I was like, okay, this is just this guy's, you know, personality, and they deleted this after that. But the problem is they posted it on their official Twitter. PvE mode is a unique feature which is available only for the owners of the Unheard edition. We will keep you updated on the new feature exclusive for EOD owners. Bro, what? Okay. Alright. Whatever. I hate that, but whatever. But now, Battlestate Games go on trying on Arena Breakout Infinite, which just released like a big trailer. I guess I can see that. Arena Breakout first attacked Battlestate Games, taking an homeless shooter looter with a big wave goodbye on hashtag Tarkov today. We're here to welcome you. If this video gets 5,000 retweets and 10,000 more test slots will be added on our servers. Don't tell the boss. Escape from welcome to Kamona. Okay. Let's go retweet, guys. 5,000 retweets. It's already gone. So after that, Battlestate Games, the big boyo with 577k followers, have a nice 20-minute adventure in the blatant plagiarism game in and out. Really looking salty for them. Like, bro, are you serious? Alright, so Landmark has found something while he was streaming. Let's check that out real quick.
On the left is the current page, escapefromtarkov.com/support/knowledge/443 from just a couple minutes ago, April 25th, 2024. This is escapefromtarkov.com/support/knowledge/443. Edge of Darkness edition on both of them. They removed the word unique. Hold on.
Wait, what? Bro, they deleted the unique part because it's for... They keep changing words, they keep bringing unique from the secure container. So like Landmark was digging into it, but they were actively deleting so they at least know this is a serious issue. Bro, if you know this is a serious issue, you might want to delete these. It's been already 7 hours out there. Come on, man.
Did they hide 12 dev blogs?
Hiding dev blog is such a weird thing though. That is such a weird thing to do. Asmongold already uploaded a video about he's checking out now.
It's not even the case of they added this into the game. They took away the existing thing and now they're adding this instead.
Exactly. These are the problems. He is pointing out. So he's like he said Asmongold said he only played once. He's not really into this like whole game. But as a third person, it's very likely me and all the audience in my chat or any community that's related to me have played this game, but Asmongold is like a total third guy. And then he can see right through what's happening. They removed the whole package and added a better package, which they didn't promise. Like, he's in the natural ground. So it's really good to see like what he's saying.
So it's like if people are already buying $150, why not make them spend $200?
There you go, right?
Exactly. I mean, like, I've been mentioning this all the time too, guys. They don't give a about you guys after you bought $150. Like, it's obvious. You pay them money. It's done. Nothing else. So that's why they focus on Arena standalone account, where you guys EOD was supposed to get at first, but they send it to the standalone Arena account first so they can gain the new players. Because they're giving you the money. EOD accounts won't give you the money anymore, so they were not prioritizing the supporters who were supposed to be the best supporters. I already mentioned that whenever Arena was going on.
Do people really in the community genuinely support the game that much that they buy the $150 Edge of Darkness edition?
Yes,
It's
it
just
is.
like, so this is like, it's like PoE kind of.
Yeah, it was like from 8 years ago. It's not like PoE too. It's completely different from PoE. So PoE is a complete free-to-play game, but you can buy package to like purely support them. But Tarkov weren't allowed to play without paying the money, and then you need to like forcefully support them to play the game. So there's a big difference.
So there was DLC
Okay.
that was promised, and that DLC is like, for example, the single-player mode, the extra hideout zone, and those things. Like, would those?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
So
considering DLC?
I can read directly from.
So like you can see Asmongold, who's like a non-Tarkov gamer's perspective again. So DLC is supposed to be the ones that the additional hideout and all the unheard edition they're talking about, which is being added, is supposed to be DLC. But in BSG's eyes, those are not DLCs.
So originally, I have an archived webpage of their website describing the Edge of Darkness edition when you buy it. And it says, included in the edition, free access to all subsequent DLC, parentheses, season pass, such as Escape from Tarkov Arena.
Oh my god.
That
It actually said it like that? And they deleted that part too? What?
page,
So they are categorizing DLC as alternate modes of the game. Could you link me that thing so I could
Yes.
just see it?
yep.
Dude, look at how they're acting!
That's crazy.
They're so childish! Or they're trying to be a scammer, literally.
Devs commented, you know, like some streamers streaming Tarkov, like for the, you know, obviously you guys have like a lot of like really good drops. And so I'll see people popping off. Like Tarkov has such a great community.
Like, I know you guys are gonna hate me for stopping it, but you know why it's being like this? They've been building up their scam or like problems all the time, changing their words, changing what they wanted to be into their taste. But people are still dedicated. People are still dedicated. It's literally because we have a dedicated community while the whole game just ignores you. Because of that, BSG can do whatever they want, and this was the end of the line, what they can do. The reason and the result has been changed.
There's so many other ways and examples in games where they monetize things fairly.
Are there cosmetics that you can purchase in Escape from
They
Tarkov?
have, yes, they have recently been added.
Like, they're talking about the cosmetics, so I'm gonna talk it real quick. They've been adding slowly, seeing how you guys react to release this. This was the end of the line, but they were tickling one by one. Stash upgrade. What are their reactions? Oh, the reactions is not that bad. Co-op upgrade. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Apparel unlock. Okay, that wasn't that bad too. Okay. Oh, there's some bad reactions. We gotta, do an interview with Pestily and do some updates that Tarkov players would like, so we can get some positive reviews. Boom, the updates. And then they thought, okay, this is the right timing, guys. Like, it's kind of really sad that these were all the just build-ups. Like, the more and more I look into it, it's sad. All these were just the build-up for this. The whole freaking this edition.
So let me get this fucking straight. So these have a community that will give them $150 for a game. and not complain about microtransactions, and they still want to increase it?
It's thing that they're going to be adding, which we don't know if it's going to be in like the PvP aspect of the game or just the PvE mode, but
like it's so enraging on some part. They always make it big, BAGUE, like the descriptions on the editions they add. Like it's on a PvE mode or it's on a PvP mode. And you guys remember when the stash line was added for the first time, they didn't put permanent on it. Now they added it. The purchase remains after the character wipe, but they didn't have this part, so people were confused. Is this you know, temporarily? Is this temporarily? Like they could have mistaken. I understand that, but I'm even thinking they were, you know, waiting for the response. They wanted to be temporarily to make more money, but people were all reacting like this is supposed to be permanent, right? This is supposed to be permanent. So they added it later. Whatever the reason was, they didn't add this part. And also right now, it doesn't tell you once activated, all the players on your friend list will get the notification to get joined in your raid. It doesn't tell you if it's PvE or PvP.
the weird thing too is that this edition of the game isn't sold anymore. So why are they going in and changing wording?
Exactly.
For an edition that they've stopped selling too.
They are
Right.
actually
It's like why did you feel the need to go in there and even
avoiding
change
the
that?
lawsuit or
I think probably so. I mean, there's a good chance that maybe they thought that if they did it quickly without saying it, that then people would think that it was just a Mandela effect.
that's what literally politicians do, man. Like, you know, cover it with like edit everything and then cover it with a bigger drama.
I don't know who's like, if it's some rogue employee that's editing the web page, or you know, it's hard. Like we noticed it and I was like, hold on, there's no way they just changed that.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, you know, this freaking post and this freaking post and everything. I was thinking about that too, but like, why do you have to care about that, bro? These are representing what they are saying. So we don't have to really care about who wrote it or what. It's their consequences. They need to care about that.
The thing is too, this is an early access game. It doesn't say instant access to the game. It says you will get instant access to the closed beta.
Right.
And they're
Bro.
making additional content for
I'm a little bit scared. Does it actually have? We will get the full release game. Does that say that, guys? It says guaranteed instant access to closed beta, but it doesn't tell you that you're gonna get the full release game. They never said that. Is that the full release game? Bro, they're literally deleting what they wrote, but they didn't even write. So I think this is a pretty big deal. I might be tripping. Like at this stage, I'm even worried about that. Guys, so you guys are saying the digital preload is the actual thing. Digital copy preload means that it's the, you know, the full release will be in my hands. Alright, my bad. This might be actually the 1.0 release you will get the game, you know, mentioning. But number one, it might be misunderstood because they're Russian. Number two, they might delete this and say like, we never promised the actual full release. You guys will have it. You guys need to pay $1,000 for it. Oh yeah,
so
exactly.
everyone that had Edge of Darkness was supposed to get access to Arena. And when they initially released the game, they did it in waves. And then people are mad. But what they were doing, allegedly, was if you had EOD, you wouldn't get access right away. You'd be waiting in one of the waves. But people that bought the game straight up, like Arena, paid the price for it on a separate account, would get immediate access.
This was whenever I was really angry at Tarkov for the first time, like literally infuriating. Because of that drama, people bought standalone even though they had EOD because they were having FOMOs. It was crazy.
I think that's kind of a scam.
That was a big problem. I felt terrible.
And at the same time,
no.
like it's kind of funny. Landmark, maybe you have forgot about it, but there was a lot of streamers who were getting banned before EOD accounts were getting banned before Arena release. If you guys remember that part, it was known because of the streamers. Some streamers got banned, temporarily banned, not a full ban, right before the Arena drop for EOD accounts because they were getting too much bureaucrats. Like, I get the logic, but the timing is so bad. So at this point, I think there's two ways of battle state games to go. Flop all these.
And there's no other way to get the single player gameplay unless you pay $250. Is that right?
No, that's it.
That is also
You can't even-
that is also the biggest problem. I think they should have add everyone to have 200. Like if they were gonna add single player PVE, I mean the PVE mode or whatever they call it, it's single player Tarkov and Tarkov. It's that thing. They should have added to all the editions and be like, hey guys, we added a new feature, so you guys don't have to play SPT anymore. Play this instead of it. But they literally made it to be paywalled behind the biggest, most expensive package.
I just can't imagine,
What's-
because I feel like having a PvE mode that's cheaper would probably get people to maybe try out the PvP. It should, if anything, be the opposite in my mind. $150 7 years ago might almost be $250 now.
It's
So
probably
it's like, now
two.
they're
It's
paying
probably two
500.
something with the way things are going now.
It's nuts.
That makes
man.
sense.
And like, I'm always amazed whenever I
So that's why they increased the price to $250, because $150 was wait, that's actually a good point what Asmongold just said. They aren't happy about $150 because back then $150 was like $250, so they were happy about it. But after 7 years, because of the inflation, they're like, $150 EOD doesn't sound right. We should at least get $250. Oh wait, I have an idea. Delete the package, upgrade the package, make it to $250. Boom. Inflation solved.
full games, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
But,
I think I saw that like for the third time. What you want me to check? There's a dude who keeps sending me a DM.
Maybe there will be some kind of DLC. Maybe even clan DLC will have an ability to play as offline, like with offline co-op experience. I don't know, like we'll see. So the idea is to have the perfect, perfect is a bad word, I think, in terms of servers. Good. Good.
Хорошо.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the biggest point is that he's calling it a DLC. You know what the defense they will make? You know what it's gonna be? They said maybe. They said maybe, so it's not a certain statement. And then after that, they said offline co-op experience. What does he say? Offline
Offline, like with offline co-op experience. I don't know.
offline co-op experience. So we got offline co-op experience, which is co-op practice mode, not the PvE co-op. He's talking about that. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about the situation? Please leave it in the comment. And also, if you want to check out other videos as quick as possible, put on that notification button on. And also, if you want to check me out on live stream right now, I'm premiering right now. Check out bio link VeryBadSCAV. And if you want to check out the videos, other videos, do check out the videos on the screen. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.